What is the correct procedure when entering a contraflow system on a motorway? A. Use dipped headlights and keep to your lane. B. Use full beam headlights and switch lanes often. C. Sound your horn and flash headlights to alert others. D. Drive on the hard shoulder until instructed otherwise. Answer A. Contraflow systems require dipped headlights for visibility and strict lane discipline to ensure safety in areas with temporary, reverse traffic flow. What is the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles in the UK? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Answer C. The national speed limit on single carriageway roads for cars and motorcycles is 60 miles per hour unless signs indicate otherwise. When approaching a pedestrian crossing where pedestrians are waiting, what should you do? A. Speed up and pass before they cross. B. Be prepared to stop and give way. C. Flash your headlights to signal them to cross. D. Continue as normal unless signaled by police. Answer B. Drivers must be prepared to stop and give way to pedestrians waiting to cross, especially at zebra and light-controlled crossings. You see amber flashing lights near a school. What must you do? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Stop and wait until the lights go off. C. Slow down and watch for children. D. Ignore them during school holidays. Answer C. Flashing amber lights warn of children likely crossing nearby. You must reduce speed and remain alert. What should you do if your vehicle begins to aquaplane? A. Brake firmly and steer. B. Accelerate quickly to regain control. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer gently. D. Pull up the handbrake immediately. Answer C. Aquaplaning occurs when tires lose contact with the road due to water. Easing off the accelerator helps regain control without sudden movements. You're on a motorway and feel tired. What should you do? A. Stop on the hard shoulder for a nap. B. Pull off at the next service station. C. Open a window and keep driving. D. Turn on loud music to stay awake. Answer B. Tiredness impairs driving. You must leave the motorway and take a proper break at a service station. What is a toucan crossing designed for? A. Pedestrians only. B. Cyclists only. C. Pedestrians and cyclists. D. Motorcyclists and cyclists. Answer C. Toucan crossings are shared pedestrian and cyclist crossings, with signals allowing both to cross together. When is it legal to drive over a footpath? A. When overtaking a slow vehicle. B. When parking on a narrow road. C. To access a property or driveway. D. To avoid traffic congestion. Answer C. You may only drive over a footpath to gain lawful access to premises or driveways, not for convenience or avoidance. What is the stopping distance at 70 miles per hour on a dry road? A. 53 meters. B. 73 meters. C. 96 meters. D. 120 meters. Answer C. At 70 miles per hour, the stopping distance is approximately 96 meters, including thinking and braking distances. What does a solid white line at the side of the road indicate? A. End of speed limit. B. Edge of the carriageway. C. No entry. D. Pedestrian priority zone. Answer B. A solid white line at the side of the road marks the edge of the carriageway, helping drivers maintain lane discipline. You're following a large vehicle. Why should you stay well back? A. To allow them to reverse. B. To give them more room to stop. C. To see the road ahead clearly. D. To make them speed up. Answer C. Staying well back gives you a better view of the road ahead and more reaction time. What's the purpose of a catalytic converter? A. Reduces fuel consumption. B. Improves acceleration. C. Reduces exhaust emissions. D. Increases tire grip. Answer: C. Catalytic converters reduce harmful exhaust gases like carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxides. How should you deal with a blind pedestrian at a crossing? A. Rev your engine. B. Wave them across. C. Stop and let them cross. D. Use your horn to alert them. Answer: C. Blind pedestrians may use a white stick or guide dog. Always stop and allow them to cross safely. You're dazzled by oncoming headlights at night. What should you do? A. Look straight at the headlights. B. Brake hard and stop. C. Flash your lights. D. Look to the left-hand edge of the road. Answer: D. Looking toward the left edge helps you maintain lane position and avoid being blinded. What's the purpose of a box junction? A. Allow overtaking in traffic. B. Prevent congestion at junctions. C. Create space for emergency vehicles. D. Mark pedestrian-only zones. Answer: B. Box junctions help prevent gridlock by keeping intersections clear when traffic is heavy. You see a triangle warning sign with a red border. What does it indicate? A. Mandatory instruction. B. Warning of a hazard. C. Tourist information. D. Traffic direction. Answer: B. Triangular signs with red borders give advance warning of hazards or conditions requiring caution. What should you do if you see a cyclist ahead signaling to turn right? A. Overtake quickly on the right. B. Pass on the left at speed. C. Hold back and allow them to turn. D. Sound your horn repeatedly. Answer: C. You should slow down and give the cyclist space and time to complete their turn safely. What does the red X sign above a motorway lane mean? A. Speed limit applies. B. Move to the left lane. C. Lane closed, do not use it. D. Break down ahead, stop immediately. Answer: C. A red X indicates a closed lane. Driving in a red X lane is illegal and dangerous. What should you check before starting a long motorway journey? A. That your radio works. B. The weather forecast. C. The fuel level. D. That you've packed snacks. Answer: C. Running out of fuel on the motorway is dangerous and preventable. Always check levels before setting off. What's the correct action if your vehicle starts to skid? A. Brake firmly. B. Steer away from the skid. C. Steer into the skid. D. Pull up the handbrake. Answer: C. Steering gently into the skid helps regain control and stabilize the vehicle. What's a typical sign of icy roads? A. Clear skies. B. Spray from other vehicles. C. Lack of tire noise. D. High air temperature. Answer: C. On icy roads, the lack of tire noise often indicates reduced grip and slippage. When are you allowed to stop on a motorway? A. To drop off a passenger. B. When instructed by police. C. When tired. D. To check your mobile phone. Answer: B. Stopping is only permitted on motorways when directed by police, traffic officers, or in an emergency. What's the meaning of a blue circular sign with a white number? A. Minimum speed limit. B. Maximum speed limit. C. Lane restriction. D. Parking area. Answer: A. Blue circular signs with white numbers indicate minimum speed limits, which you must not go below. What must you do when joining a motorway from a slip road? A. Come to a complete stop. B. Give way to traffic on the motorway. C. Force your way in. D. Drive on the hard shoulder until a gap appears. Answer: B. Traffic on the motorway has priority. You must adjust your speed and merge safely when there's a suitable gap. What's the legal minimum tread depth for tires on a car? A. 1 mm. B. 1.6 mm. C. 2.5 mm. D. 3.0 mm. Answer B. UK law requires car tyres to have at least 1.6 mm of tread across the central three-quarters of the tyre.